Now, the Sunnyside City Council is moving forward with a new development in the city's north end. Monday night, they held a closed record hearing and approved the Fairview Heights plat. Our Action News reporter Anissa Williams tells us more.
The proposed plat is a 17-lot subdivision of approximately 3.51 acres in the R2 zoning district. The plat process underwent a lengthy public process, which included public comment, and there was an open record public hearing. At the end of the public hearing, the commission deliberated and recommended approval of the plat subject to conditions.
16 of the lots are planned for single-family homes, while one larger lot may be used for a multi-family building in the future. But Councilmember Vicky Frausto raised questions about affordability, asking whether the homes would be market rate or more affordable.
That'd be more of a question for the applicant to respond to. So assuming that the plat is approved, the applicant would then have 5 years to complete all of the improvements. And then once those lots get created, then the applicant would come back in for those building permits in the future. So it would be dependent on what their plan is as far as the price points.
City leaders emphasized infrastructure and safety concerns, especially around street access, pointing to past issues with getting emergency vehicles through.
The recommendation includes a number of conditions of approval related to, as I mentioned, things like extending required utilities, streets. There was some changes that are required to be made as far as the turnaround and access and things like that. So the timeline would be the applicant would have 5 years to revise those plans, bring everything in for review by the city prior to that initial infrastructure construction. Then the lots get created from there.
Also Monday, Council hired Monica Hofstetter as the city's new finance director following the dismissal of former finance director Kelly Koski.
I think it is a wise idea for the city to occasionally look over the contracts and update them and make sure that they are in keeping with either the times or things that we have learned. And I think this is a good improvement to the contract, and I also think it's a good contract, and I also believe that Ms. Hofstetter has been a good addition to our staff.
Reporting for Action News, I'm Anissa Williams.